Good morning, you guys. Welcome to my productive morning routine. Today we're basically just going to be building some healthy habits, and I think it's super important that we break into this new year with some habits that we'll keep. And I also want to reiterate that you don't have to do every single thing that I do in this video, but these are just a couple things that I do to stay productive and just keep myself and my mind moving throughout the day. So the first thing that I start by doing is feeding my cats. Both of them will throw a fit if I don't feed them by 7:30. So I make sure to come down there and get them what they need. But of course it's still early, so you know me, I'm gonna get right back in bed. Now I'm an early bird, so when I'm out of bed, I'm up. I'm not going back to sleep. So I'll just go on YouTube, get on TikTok, just scroll a little bit on social media before really getting myself up. Because my room is faced towards the front of the house, I get a lot of sunlight, so I always like to take advantage of that and open the blinds. I swear, watching the sunrise and just like looking at the clouds from my window, it's just such a nice view, and it just motivates me to start my day in a positive mood and actually get up and do something. Another thing that I have to do is make my bed. I swear, if I don't make my bed, I will get right back in it. And I think that's another really good habit that you should have, is just making your bed. It also just makes your room look 10 times cleaner, I swear to you. So I always make my bed and I always feel really good about it. Boys.
Chubby drive, look alive, niggas came up on this side, now they on the other side.
So before making myself some breakfast, I have to do the dishes. It's 100% vital. I don't start cooking before I do them. So anyways, for breakfast today, I'm going to be making me 2 eggs over medium and a plain bagel with cream cheese. This is kind of like my go-to breakfast. It's super easy and it's also very filling.
Go to slide, cause I told them that we put that shit behind us, but I lied. Hey, look who I'm around, man. If I fucked up, I'ma be downtown, man. Full flow down, man. That's if I get caught, man. Push me to the edge, so it really ain't my motherfucking fault, man. I'm not to blame, man. The fucking industry is cutthroat. I'm not the same, man. And I could let you check the tag. Now I'm rocking name brand. I'm only chasing after bags. Now I got a game plan, and I'm out here with the 7.
Yeah, record yourself eating.
Don't judge me. Lately, journaling has been a safe space for me, somewhere where I can express my thoughts and just think freely without any judgment. I think it's very important to journal at least a couple times out of the week to kind of get whatever is on your mind out. I think it's important to journal at least a few times out of the week in order to clear some headspace. I feel like, our mind is constantly thinking. We're never not thinking. We're always working. So it's really important to write some of your thoughts down so that you won't feel overcrowded and you won't get overstimulated. I know I have touched briefly, I get panic attacks, anxiety, and I find that happens the most when my mind is racing and when there's too much on my mind. So I felt like journaling in this case really helped me to relieve some of that stress. Another thing that I've been really liking lately is this mood tracker that I got from Books A Million. It has weekly prompts and daily mood trackers, questions, and I just really like it because it helps me to start the journaling process. And I know that it can be a little difficult to just write, but this is something that can kind of give you a step ahead. And I also do morning devotion. I have the Bible app, and I also pray before doing my devotion to kind of get better understanding. I feel like I'm a very spiritual person in that sense. And I also write down the prayer of the day in my journal. So it's just a little bit of things that I do to get myself in a better headspace. okay. My heart rate is not this much. My workout consists of walking on the elliptical for 15 minutes while listening to The Weeknd, my fave, and I also end up doing a 15-minute workout that I found on YouTube. These workouts are super helpful and they kind of just get my body moving, get me pumped, and the 15 minutes on the elliptical was just also kind of like a pre-workout. And I do this, so in total it was about 30 minutes that I did this workout, and I feel pretty good about it because I don't really work out that often. I used to when I was a cheerleader. Now I'm a bit sluggish, so I'm hoping that I can keep up with this workout routine every single day. So far I've been good. I'm gonna take breaks in between, obviously, and of course my cat joined me while I did this workout. I will have it linked down below in my description, so if any of you want to actually check it out and also, you know, follow along with me, then go ahead and do so. My shower routine is pretty simple. I just use the Dove Deep Moisture, and I also use an exfoliator. This is the Tree Hut Sugar Scrub. After I get out the shower, I sit in my bed a little bit to air dry, and I also turn on some Netflix. In this case, I watch The Parkers. I've probably watched this about 10 times already, but you know, I have to go back to it. And the next thing I'm doing is picking out an outfit. I put on something that I thought I liked, ended up not liking it, and changing to a completely different concept. This next set that I have is from Pretty Little Thing. I showed it in a haul, so you can kind of look back on my channel to see. It's just a really cute, like, khaki green set. And then I'm also going to be straightening my hair, putting on my jewelry, and getting ready to go out. I had a few errands to run, so I just need to freshen up a little bit more. This is so off topic, but this flat iron is literally my favorite flat iron ever. I don't know what I would do without it. I just got it a little bit ago, and it's from Ghostly Care. I'll try to link it down below, but I found out about the brand on Instagram, and I ended up just straightening my hair over, passing it. It was pretty quick, and then I sprayed some hairspray on the top to get rid of the flyaways. And then as far as makeup, I was going to do concealer, but all that I felt like doing was mascara. And you know what? No shame. Mascara and lip gloss is like my top combo. So I'm just spraying my Dossier fragrances in Florental Brown Sugar and Gourmand White Flower. These smell amazing, and in combination they just smell even more amazing. But when I went out this day, I ended up just making a few runs to the post office. I had to drop off a couple Poshmark orders and a UPS order for my mom. And then I ended up going to Target to get a few groceries. I ended up only picking up like maybe 4 things, but I don't know, it's always just so fun to go into Target and look around. I don't know, anyone else agree with me? I love Target. ASMR videos. Hear my voice. This is my voice. Do you hear the sound of the ice? Aaron is so weak. He's the weakest link.
He fought Armin while they were both in the classroom.
I wanna start with your mom and shit, you whip your ass. You ain't shit.
So after being on the go all day, I kind of just want to settle down and relax. So I change more into some comfortable clothes, get in bed, and decide to read a good book. I ended up not sticking with this because this book is low-key starting to frustrate me. It's a good book, but it's a little cliche, so I stopped reading it and ended up getting on my laptop for a little bit.
I guess that guilt hit hard, being gone for so long. That's why she makes excuses for all your wrongs. Now what's the point in keep on having kids if she just gonna be raising him?
So the last thing I did was vacuum my room. I honestly don't do it often enough, and I want to make it a habit to at least do it twice a week, just for my own sanity and to feel good. So that's exactly what I did. And then I took one of my room sprays, sprayed it in my room. This one is the Champagne Toast. It's literally one of my favorites since ever. Smells so good. And then I turned on my fan to get the scent throughout my room.
What would you tell her now? What would you telling me?
So this is the end of my vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed, and this is definitely like a new direction of video, of content really, that I'm making. And I didn't really talk a lot in this video because I wanted to be very calming, give that voiceover effect. That's kind of what I was going for this video. If you want more videos, vlogs, like content like this, definitely let me know. I can definitely do my night routine. The time right now is about, it's 1:56, so this is kind of like where my morning afternoon routine ends, and I'm probably just gonna be on my laptop, edit this vlog. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want to see more of me. I will keep it coming, honestly. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in my next upload.